Shabbat Shalom. This week's Torah portion is called Parshas Vayigash, and it's the culmination of the reunion of Joseph and his brothers, Joseph with his family, the Jewish people. We are at the very first days after the holiday of Hanukkah. Hanukkah, the ability to push ahead even with difficulties, to hold on to our Jewish identity even in the darkness, to be nearest la'a'ir. What were the miracles of Hanukkah? The first miracle was that they won the battle of the few against the many. The second miracle was that the menorah stayed lit for 8 days. But there was, according to my colleague, Rabbi Yossi Jacobson, there was a third miracle. The third miracle was that when the Hashmonaim came into the temple and they were looking for pure oil and they could only find one pitcher. Why did they light with just one pitcher? So let them clean up the Beis HaMikdash some more. Let them get the country organized. Why start again when it was going to only light for one day? Why begin with a disappointment? Start with the right foot forward. And the answer is an answer for all of us. When there are times when you have to push ahead, no matter what. You have to do everything you can and leave the rest for the Almighty. We see that very same idea in the beginning of Parshas Vayigash. Yehuda is facing the viceroy of Egypt, right? They were outnumbered. It was an impossible situation, okay? And the word Vayigash, right? One of the interpretations of Vayigash is Vayigash l'milchama, that Judah went ahead to do battle. That one of the things that he said to Yosef was, you know what? Either let Joseph go, either let Binyamin go, or I'm going to take out my sword, I'm going to kill not only you, I'm going to kill Pharaoh also. I'm going to take the whole country apart. Where does this come from? Right? They were totally outnumbered. It was an impossible situation. Why was Yehuda using this tactic to free his brother Binyamin? And the answer is, again, it's true for all of us. When the life of a Jewish child is at stake, you have to pull out all the stops. There's nothing to hold back. Everything you can do, you can do. And that's what we learned from Yehuda and Yosef, and that's what we learned from the Maccabees and what they lit even that one pitcher of oil. And that's the message we have to take with ourselves. A Jewish person has to push ahead, has to try, no matter what the situation appears from the outside, what obstacles, we have to push ahead. Shabbat Shalom.